Yes, we are learning chapter 13. Surface area and volumes. In this chapter, we have completed how to calculate surface area or volume of cube and cuboid. After that, we have learned surface area of cylinder. After that, we have learned surface area of cone. Yes. So many questions we have solved in this surface area and volume of cone. Now some more questions we are going to solve based on cone only. Note down example 1. First example, a right circle, a right triangles, a right angle triangles. Note down. A right triangle with sides 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 10 centimeter. A right triangle, a right triangle. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Yes. Yeah. What is this question? This question is given a right triangle with side 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 10 centimeter is revolved about the side 8 centimeter. It means suppose this is one right angle triangle. Yes. In this, yes. Students, are you able to see my screen? Students, are you able to see my screen? This is right triangle. Now we know Pythagoras theorem. If this length I am assuming 6 centimeter, if this length I am assuming 6 centimeter, and this length is 8 centimeter, then with the help of Pythagoras theorem, this length will be 8 square plus 6 square, 64 plus 36, 100 means 10, 10 centimeter. Question E has given a right triangle beside 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 10 centimeter is revolved about the 8 centimeter. Okay. Find the chord surface area of solid so formed. Again, we want to draw cone. It is forming one cone. Yes. Now in this question, radius of cone is equal to what is radius, student, here? 6 centimeter. Next, height of cone is equal to h is equal to 8 centimeter. Now what is 10? 10 is what? Slant heights. Slant height small l is equal to 10 centimeter. Now question is asking, find the curved surface area. We know curved surface area of cone is equal to pi r l. Now down, curved surface area of cone is equal to pi r l. Pi value we can take here 22 by 7 at 3.14, depends on you. 3.14 into radius is what? 6 centimeter and slant height is 10 centimeter. 3.14 into 60. Multiply 6 4 ja 24, 2, 6 1 ja 6 plus 2, 8, 6 3 ja 18. 188.40 centimeter square. Simple question, student. Only he has given in this question 10 centimeter is revolved about the side 8 centimeter. This was the only trick. I hope you are clear. Students, are you getting my point? Example 2. Example 2. The radius of the base the radius of the base of a conical tank, base of a conical tank, base of a conical tent is 12 meter. The tent is 9 meter high. The tent is 9 meter high. Find the cost of canvas. Find the cost of the canvas required to make the tent required to make the tent required to make the tent if one square of canvas if 1 square meter of canvas costs if 1 square meter of canvas cost rupees 120. Very easy question, student. Nothing is there. Firstly, we have to check in this question which information we are getting. First information, he has given radius of the base of conical tent. Tent, first he has given radius. Radius R is equal to 12 meter. Next, tent is 9 meter high. Height is equal to 9 meter. After that, he is asking find the cost of canvas required to make the tent if 1 square meter of canvas cost is 120 rupees. It means firstly I want to find out chord surface area. We know chord surface area is equal to pi r L, but we don't know here L. Firstly I want to find out slant height. Slant height L is equal to square root of h square plus r square. Height is 12 square plus 9 square. 12 square is 144. 9 square is 81. 225. 225. What is the square root of 225? 15 meter. 15 meter. So 225 is the perfect square number. Now we got its slant height. Now easily we can find out chord surface area of cone. Chord surface area of cone is equal to chord surface area of conical tent is equal to chord surface area of conical tent is equal to pi r L. Pi value is, we will assume 3.14. Radius is 12 centimeter, 12 meter. In slant height is 15 meter. 3.14, 3.14. We have assumed radius. Student, this is not fixed only. You will take 3.14. Depends on you. Why I am taking? Because 22 by 7, it is a fraction form. Again, we want to multiply numerator and divide by denominator. If I am taking 3.14, simply I can multiply 3.14 into 12 into 15. I hope you are getting answer 565.2. 565.2. 565.2 meter square. This is not our answer. He is asking find the cost of canvas at the rate of 120 rupees per meter square. It means I want to multiply 562.2 into 120 rupees. Now down, cost of the canvas, cost of the canvas at the rate of at the rate at the rate of rupees 120 per meter square is equal to 120 into 565.2. It will become around 67,824 rupees. 67,824 rupees. This is our final answer. Exercise 13.3. Question number 8. Page number 221. What is question? A bus stop is barricaded from the remaining part of the road by using 50 hollow cones made by recycled cardboard. Each cone has a base diameter of 40 centimeter and height is 1 meter. If the outer side of each of the cones is to be painted and cost of painting is rupees 12 per meter square, what will be the cost of painting all these cones? You are observing, student, in this question, so many units are different units. The diameter he has given centimeter, height he has given meter. It means we have to be very careful about this units. After that, he has given pi value, take 3.14, and square root of 1.04 value are given 1.02. It means each and every value he has given. Right. Yes. Firstly, in this question, you are observing he has given base diameter. Note down. Base diameter is equal to base diameter is equal to 40 centimeter. But we don't know any formula regarding this diameter. Firstly, I want to find out base radius. Base radius is equal to diameter by 2. Diameter is 40. 40 by 2 is equal to 20 centimeter. Now 20 centimeter we want to convert into meter because height he has given in meter. Centimeter I want to convert into meter it by dividing by 100 because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 20 divided by 100 is equal to 0.2 meter. Radius we got it. Radius r is equal to 0.2 meter. Next, height he has given. Height small h is equal to 1 meter. Now, firstly, I wanted to find out slant height. Slant height L is equal to square root of h square plus r square plus h square. Square root of height is 1 square plus 0.2 square. 1 square means 1. Don't say 1 square is 2. 1 square means 1 into 1. 0.2 square means 0.04. When we are adding, it is coming 0.04 plus 1 means 1.04. And this value already he has given 1.02 meter. We got its slant height also. Height is 1 meter. Slant height is 1.02 meter. Now what is asking the question? Firstly, I want to find out curved surface area. Then curved surface area of 50 cones. Then cost of painting of all cones at rupees 12 meter square. Okay. Curved surface area of cone is equal to curved surface area of cone is equal to pi RL. Pi value he has given, take 3.14. 3.14 into radius is 0.2 and length is 1, slant height is 1.02. In this question, students, I have already informed to you, they will give in the examination what pi value you want to take. Pi value in this question, he has given 3.14. 3.14 into 3.14 into 0.2 radius into slant height is 1.02. It after calculation we are getting 0.64056. Curved surface area we got it 0.64056 meter square. Now we got it curved surface area of one cone, but question he has given 50 hollow cones made of recycled cardboard. I want to find out curved surface area of 50 cones. Curved surface area of 50 cones is equal to 0.64056 into 50 is equal to 32.028 meter square. Now he is asking find the cost of painting this cones. If cost of per meter square is 12 rupees, then I want to find out cost of painting of the 32.028 meter square. Note down cost of painting all these cones at rupees 12 meter square is equal to 32.028 into 12 is equal to approximately is equal to 384.34 approximate value 380